Okay, in last classes we discussed about cell structure, means structure, cell membrane, means plasma membrane. Next, cell wall, like means some activities to observe the mitochondria. Next, another important structure of the cell, nucleus. Structure of the nucleus, activity to observe nucleus. Like this, we discussed about different topics. Now, in this class, we will discuss about study structure of the mitochondria. Okay, observe structure. Here, when we observe the structure, mitochondria, here, mitochondria means plural word. Mitochondrion. It is actually singular word. Here, mitochondria is double membranous organelle. Double membranous organelle. Mitochondria is surrounded by two membranes. Okay, that is outer membrane outer membrane. Next, here when we observe the outer membrane, it is actually permeable membrane. It is actually permeable membrane. It allows all substances through it. It allows all substances through it. Outer membrane is porous membrane. Outer membrane is porous one. Understanding? Next, below the outer membrane, another membrane is present, that is inner membrane. Inner membrane. Here, inner membrane is selectively permeable membrane. It is actually selectively permeable membrane. Selectively permeable membrane. Next, inner membrane. Listen. Inner membrane folds. Inner membrane has finger-like infolding. Observe finger-like infolding. This finger-like infolding, these are called actually cristae. What? Cristae. Observe carefully. What is the use of cristae here? What is the use of cristae? When we observe a cristae, on cristae, small round-headed particles are present. Oxyzo. Oxyzo. Or F0, F1 particle. F0, F1 particle. Observe carefully. Here, what is the use of this oxygen here? They are involved in respiration process. Means entire ATP synthesis or chemophosphorylation. Listen carefully here. Or oxidative phosphorylation. Or oxidative phosphorylation. Phosphorylation. ATP synthesis. It is ATP synthesis occurs at the F1, F0, F1 particles. Understanding? Okay, observe here. like this. Okay, this is about inner membrane. Next, between the outer membrane and inner membrane, fluid filled space is present. This fluid filled space is called mitochondrial mitochondrial space. Fluid present inside of the mitochondrial space. It protects the inner content of the mitochondria external shock. Inner membrane separates the total mitochondrial space into two chambers or two compartments. First one, perimitochondrial space. Second one is matrix. What? Matrix. Observe inner fluid filled space is called matrix. Matrix is separated from the perimitochondrial space by inner membrane. By inner membrane. Matrix, it acts like a media for inside of the matrix. We can observe here single circular double stranded DNA molecule or DNA. Next, primitive ribosome. 70S ribosomes are present. 70S ribosome. Observe carefully. These are the very important parts of the mitochondria. Understanding? Okay, all important. Next, what is the function of mitochondria? Function of mitochondria. Here, mitochondria is cellular respiration. What will happen inside of the mitochondria during the cellular respiration? What will happen? Listen, glucose molecule is converted into carbon dioxide, water plus some amount of energy. During the cellular respiration, glucose molecule is broken down into carbon dioxide, water and energy. This is a cellular respiration. Without mitochondria, cellular respiration does not occur. Understanding? Due to absence of the mitochondria in prokaryotic cells, cellular respiration is absent. That is why they perform anaerobic respiration. Actually, oxygen, take an oxygen. You know, daily you take oxygen from atmosphere. They take an oxygen, mitochondria, and it is also involved in this conversion process. Like this cellular respiration is the main function of the mitochondria. Main function of mitochondria. Okay, observe important points here. Here, listen, has ribosome. Mitochondria has ribosome. Here, 70 ribosomes are present. What is the use of these ribosomes? They are involved in protein synthesis. They are involved in protein synthesis. Different types of respiratory enzymes. Respiratory enzymes are synthesized in mitochondria. Next, ribosome. Mitochondria has single circular double-stranded DNA. Double-stranded DNA means only one DNA is present. That is in circular manner, and double-stranded that has double strand. Double strand means this is a strand, this is another strand. Two strands are present here also. What is the use of this DNA? Partially, it controls the all activities of the mitochondria. Means Some activities of the mitochondria are controlled by DNA present in mitochondria. Remaining all activities are controlled by brain, controlled by our nervous system, but some are controlled by its own DNA. That is why mitochondria are also called as semi-autonomous organelle. It is semi-autonomous cell organelle. Semi-autonomous cell organelle. Semi-autonomous cell organelle it is because it controls itself. It controls itself partially. That is why it is also called as semi-autonomous cell organelle. Next, during the cellular respiration, glucose is converted into carbon dioxide plus water plus energy In released energy, some energy is wasted. Some energy is wasted. Some energy is wasted in the form of heat. Some energy is used up by organisms. Okay. Next, remaining additional energy is stored in the form of ATP. Stored in the form of ATP. What is the full form of ATP? Adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate. This is energy currency. Energy currency. Actually, adenosine triphosphate is energy currency. Whenever cell requires energy, cell breaks the energy, breaks the ATP and cell gets the energy from ATP by forming ADP cells in organic form. The ADP molecules get their energy. Cells get their energy. Remaining additional energy is stored in the form of ATP. Inside of the mitochondria, energy is stored. Understanding? Energy is stored. That is why mitochondria are also called powerhouses of the cell. Powerhouses of cell. What are mitochondria? What are mitochondria? Observe. Okay, next this is about mitochondria. Next other cell organelles, plastic. Here plastic these are present only in plant. Only in mitochondria are present both in plant cells and animal cells. Mitochondria, number of mitochondria is more. Understanding? For example, fast growing part, tip of the root, tip of the stem, like this at different regions where more energy is required. Mitochondria is in more number. Here, plastids are present only in plants. In animals, plastids are absent. Animals, plastids are absent. Plastids are of three types. First one, chloroplast. Second one, chromoplast. Third one, leucoplast. Third one, leucoplast. These are important three types of plastids. Chloroplast. Chloroplast means these are actually colored ones. Chloroplast, these are colored. Which colored particles are plastids? Green color. Green color plastids. Next, chloroplast contain green color pigments, chlorophyll pigments. What is chlorophyll? Due to presence of chlorophyll pigments, they perform the important process that is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Listen carefully. Because of photosynthesis, they understanding chloroplast. Next, chromoplast. Next, chromoplast. Chromoplast are colored. flower is the color apart as they give the different types of color. Different of color to different plants. Understanding? They apart different types of color to different types of plant forms. What is the use of this colored region? For example, if they give the different colors to petals of the flower, for example, petals of flower. Those petals attract pollinators for pollination process properly. Without specialized color or attractive color, pollinators do not come to the petal, and pollination process does not occur in such condition. To perform pollination process, plants should produce different colored petals. To produce different colored petals, they produce chromoplasts. They produce chromoplasts. Understanding? Observe. These are important points about chromoplasts. Next, third one, leucoplast. Are colorless. These are usually colorless plastics. Main function of leucoplast: storage of food material. These are again three types. Amyloplast. These are again three types. They are amyloplast. Next to elaioplast. Aleuroplast. Here amyloplast में they store carbohydrate. Helicoblasts में they store fat. Aleuroplast में they store protein. Observe carefully. Here, these type of leucoplasts are present in storage region. Correct? Storage region. Okay. Different types of storage region. For example, carrot, beetroot, next radish, sweet potato, other different types of regions. At different types of regions, leucoplasts are located. Understanding? Okay. This is about type of plastic. Okay, observe all. Structure of chloroplast. Structure of chloroplast. Observe different parts. Different parts here. Chloroplast. Also double membrane. Double membrane. Bounded organ. Double membrane organ. Almost out membrane, outer membrane, membrane, it is permeable. We can observe different types of membranous structure. All these membranous structures are collectively called as thylakoid membrane. Thylakoid membrane, grana thylakoid, second lamellae. Stroma lamellae. Listen carefully. Next, here what are grana? At certain places, here and there, thylakoid membranes are stacked one above another. Stacked one above another. And from these thylakoid membranes, these stalks are called grana thylakoid. Grana thylakoid are linked with some membranous structures or thylakoid membranes. These are called stroma lamellae. Understanding? Here, inside of the grana, only light reaction. Remember, light reaction of photosynthesis process occur in stroma. Dark reaction. Dark reaction of photosynthesis in stroma. Okay, these two important steps in photosynthesis. The English and 70th ribosomes are also present. Understanding? Next, after photosynthesis also formed chloroplast. It can control the, listen carefully here. It can control some activities. Partially, some activities are controlled by itself. That is why it is also called as semi-autonomous cell organelle. Semi-autonomous cell organelle. Listen carefully. Here, inside of the stoma, actually carbon dioxide is condensed and form glucose. All glucose molecules are linked together and form a polysaccharide chain that is called here starch. Understanding? Observe all important ones. Listen carefully. In grana, chlorophyll pigment is located. means on thylakoid membrane. Observe here, these are thylakoid membranes, all membrane structure. This thylakoid on membrane of the thylakoid membrane. Okay, on membrane of the thylakoid membrane. For example, imagine it is a thylakoid membrane. This is membrane of the thylakoid. Membrane of thylakoid. On this membrane, different types of photosynthetic pigment are present. Photosynthetic pigment. Photosynthetic pigment are present on membrane of the thylakoid. What are these photosynthetic pigments? For example, chloroplast, next, chlorophyll, xanthophyll, keratin, like this. Different types of photosynthetic pigments are present on the membrane of thylakoid. Next, inner side of this is called lumen. What? Lumen. Okay, important. Observe all important points about chloroplast. Okay.